There is a very clear influencer and celebrity divide, and I don't think anything portrays this better than Coachella fashion and culture. Here's why. Both my Instagram and TikTok feeds have been inundated with Coachella content, particularly of the influencer get ready with me, OOTD, before and after transition variety. And something which has really caught my eye for the past few Coachellas is the stark difference in the way that influencers and celebrities dress. Influencers are usually dressed to the nines in brand spanking new outfits. They're very dressed up. They honestly look like they're going on a night out. Sometimes they even have hair and makeup artists on the job as well. Meanwhile, more recently, celebrities have taken a far more laid back approach, often wearing outfits which they would be seen wearing in the street. The reason why this interests me so much is that it's these same celebrities who also used to dress for the nines for Coachella have all of a sudden made this really big change. It seems that the pendulum has swung the other way, and I want to answer why. I think a really important distinction to make between influencers and celebrities at Coachella is that celebrities most of the time are at Coachella for fun, meanwhile influencers are technically there working. Hear me out. The influencers you're seeing on your feeds were most likely taken by a brand, but as most of us probably know, it's not as simple as a brand taking you to Coachella out of the kindness of their own heart. A lot of these influencers are contractually obliged to make X amount of content in exchange for the ticket, for accommodation, transport, etc. Meanwhile, not only are celebrities dressing casually for Coachella, but they're not even posting themselves. Most of the time they're being spotted, which seems to bump their celebrity status up a level. We even have some people who sort of fit into that influencer celebrity middle ground, like James Charles and Emma Chamberlain, not go with a brand at all and seemingly pay to go to Coachella themselves, and they're still posting content about it. It seems that they're actually posting for fun rather than just to fill a brand quota. And even if unintentional, isn't that a little bit of a flex, a little bit of a status symbol? No? But some of you guys may be wondering, why do some celebrities want to separate themselves from influencers? Celebrities trying to separate themselves from influencers does remind me a lot of how celebrities used to try and separate themselves from reality TV stars, because there is a hierarchy of fame and reality TV was right at the bottom because it was seen as a talentless profession. But more recently, influencers have seemingly taken that bottom spot and bumped reality TV stars up a level. Why are influencers at the bottom of the fame hierarchy? And I'm saying this as an influencer myself. The call is coming from inside the house. Very simply, there are more influencers than anyone else on this hierarchy. And look, not everyone can be a successful influencer, but the influencer industry has definitely democratized fame in a way that we haven't seen before, and in essence has leveled out the playing field a lot. And once a valuable commodity becomes accessible to the general public, celebrities will scatter and slam the door behind them to try and separate themselves from that. Scarcity is what makes something valuable.